Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Would You Rather? Now, the first question is, pretty not nice. Would you rather have your elbow joints facing the opposite direction, or have your knees facing backwards? Yeah, nice. Real great, because I don't want any of them. Oh, man. Honestly, I think I would be saying have my knees facing backwards, because I feel like your hands and like your arms and all that plays a way bigger role in your day-to-day life, at least in mine. Obviously, if you have a job that requires you to walk or run from A to B, then, you know, that might be a bit more important, but that also depends on what you use your arms for in that job. But yeah, I'll be going with my knees facing backwards. And apparently I'm in the minority. I did actually not expect that. But I guess that's just because people like to go out and do stuff. I don't know. Would you rather have bright blue hair or have bright blue teeth? I would go with the hair. That's, nah. Cause hair, you would just be thinking like, yeah, that guy is, like, he likes to test things, he likes to explore the things, like, explore the possibilities and all that, but to have bright blue teeth, he would just be like, dude, what the fuck? So yeah, I would be going with the hair. And I was in the great majority on that one, so yeah, it's pretty obvious. Like, what would you think if you came up to a person and he would smile at you and his teeth would just be bright blue? It's like, nah, no, exactly. And if it was the hair, you'd just be like, alright, fair enough. Possibly not my style, but I can live with it. Oh man. Oh god, this is really not good. Would you rather drool abnormally in public, or audibly moan during each conversation you have? Oh my god, this is just... Oh man. These ones are bad no matter how you put it. Like, if you would drool abnormally in public, that means your saliva would just be all over the place. Just, you know, fucking have zombie. But if you would audibly moan during each conversation, that means you would basically just be like, every fucking time there's a question. And that might just be ridiculously annoying for other people, whereas if you drool, that might just be linked to, oh, well, I have this, you know, this thing, this disease, this state or whatever. And also, I'm not in public right now, so it wouldn't happen at home, it's only in public. So I would go with that, but apparently, I'm in the minority. Alright, well, fair enough. If you could only eat one and never eat the other, would you rather eat waffles or pancakes? Well, I actually don't know. Cause it's... Oh, I'm gonna piss off so many people. Because the way I see it, it's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same dough. It's pretty much the same fucking shit in it. At least the ones I've been, like, trying. I don't know. I bet, like, there's a difference, obviously, other than just the way it's made. But... Oh, yeah. Good question, good question. Well, I've ate most pancakes, so I think that's just what I'll be putting the conclusion for. It's just what I've had most, so that's pancakes. And, well, majority, so that's good. Would you rather be constantly followed by 32 ducks for the rest of your life, or have 4-meter long arms? Well, this is fucking easy. I would choose the ducks, because who doesn't want 20 or 32 even ducks following you for the rest of your life? You would feel like a fucking, sorry, you would feel like a king. you know, see, I have my army of ducks behind me. You know, it would be fucking awesome. And also, you know, you would just be able to see them here in the room with me, just sitting and chilling. Well, possibly there would be a lot of noise coming from them, you know, with all the quacking, but having 4-meter long arms, that's just not cool, man. You would basically not even be able to walk properly because your arms would just be scraped up by the pavement. So yeah, ducks for days. Okay. Would you rather watch a 24-hour marathon of Jersey Shore or Sex and the City? Well, that's a good question because I have like barely watched any of them, like next to none. But I think I've seen a bit more Jersey Shore than I've seen Sex and the City, because when you're on MTV, which is basically not even a music television channel anymore, but who cares? Sometimes when you watch something prior to Jersey Shore starting, you know, that was pretty interesting, then you would also see a bit of the Jersey Shore things, and it just seems like a clusterfuck of shit that's happening in there, and I bet that I would be able to have a lot more fun watching 24 hours of that shit than watching 24 hours of this shit. Obviously, this is my opinion. I'm not judging on anyone watching either of these and finding them really entertaining or really good or whatever. That's all cool. I'm not gonna hate, but I'll be picking the Jersey Shore, and I was in the minority. What the hell? Well, I guess Sex and the City is a lot bigger, you know, have a bigger audience because it's a bigger series. But yes, that's what I'll be going with. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna... Oh, yeah, this is pretty easy for me. Would you rather eat all the carpets in your house or eat all the wood and tiles in your house? I'll go for the carpet, because I don't own a carpet. So yeah, that's pretty fucking easy. Also, no, like, imagine if you would eat all the woods and tiles in your house, like, even though you have carpets. That would be so much. That would be, like, many houses is made, like, there's so much wood in houses. That's what I wanted to say, so, no. Carpets, please. Oh, God. This one is going to be a pain, because this one basically strikes against, like, all fucking human beings in some way or another, because would you rather be married to a morbid, obese, and ugly person who is incredibly wealthy, or be married to a gorgeous person who is on welfare? Now, gorgeous, I kind of take the context of this as in the looks. Honestly, I don't know. Because a gorgeous person can be a lot of definitions for each individual person. Some people doesn't like completely skinny, beautiful girls with makeup and all that. Some like a bit obese people, a bit, you know, natural looking thing, or not things, but, you know, girls, or in this case, just male, just persons in general. So, and I don't care much about money. It doesn't matter as long as you can make things go around. You know, as long as you can live, then I don't really care. So, I would be choosing this on the context of me saying that a gorgeous person is by the definition of the person you're asking. So yeah, there I go. And most people actually also chose that. Alright, awesome. Okay, so, would you rather be tar and feathered, or be whipped and chained? I think I'll be going for the tar and feathering, cause nah. Nope, not my style. Alright, let's go. Yes! And that's also in the majority, but this is a close fucking second, I must admit. Oh man, this is so disgusting. Oh no. If you had kids, would you rather regurgitate food to feed them, or lick your children to bathe them? Oh man. Oh, you could just imagine both of them. That's not some nice pictures I get in my mind. Oh. It's like, no, come on, this is just disgusting beyond belief. But if I had to pick one of them, I would say regurgitate food to feed them, because then at least I get to taste the good parts of the food. And that's what I would be picking, and that's what the majority said as well. As a gentleman, would you rather paint your nails or wear high heels? Wearing high heels destroys fucking everything that has to do with a foot. So, I would paint my nails and be fucking fabulous doing so. Yeah! Let's go with paint my nails, yes! And that's what most people would choose as well, because it's a bit more neutral. You could even, like, I guess, paint them skin color. I guess. Then it's kind of transparent to some degree. We'll be ending this episode of Would You Rather. So, as usual, if you like this video, smack that like button, share it with your friends, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.